step you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, so Rick Ronald Morning Show, 4 minutes after the hour. Gary has T and the Kalua of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Y'all, everybody's still talking about, honey, Megan Thee Stallion, baby. They're saying, honey, that Miss Megan Thee Stallion, baby, this girl stepped out, honey, courtside at the Lakers versus the Mavericks game recently, honey, rocking a sleek, all-black look, y'all. But they say it wasn't her outfit, baby, that had the fans talking. It was her face. Yes, ma'am, baby. They're saying that the Houston Hottie sat front and center between friends, smiling for cameras, honey, and enjoyed the action. But social media couldn't help but stop zooming in and screenshotting, honey. The viewers immediately, y'all, noted that Megan looks a bit different, y'all, and not, honey, in a subtle way. Now, almost instantly, the internet erupted, honey, with theories saying that some fans claim that Megan may have undergone a full facelift, while others insist, y'all, that she just simply underwent, honey, overboard with some fillers and some facial contouring. But whatever the case is, they're saying her cheeks looked higher, her jawline sharper, and her overall facial structure noticeably altered. Isn't that beautiful, y'all? Just in time for Thanksgiving, when you have a new face, that's telling the world you got a lot to be thankful for, allegedly, honey. And I think, you know, if a girl got some extra coins, honey, and she don't like looking like certain family members, honey, get your face done.
She's so young. Maybe it was like makeup, like contouring. You know, you can do so much with makeup.
Yeah, honey. But they say for a woman in her 20s, they say fans were surprised, y'all, that she would even consider, y'all, touching her face at all. But a lot of girls, I mean, I don't know what people think about, but, you know, I mean, you do what you want to do, honey. If you want to look different, honey, and, you know, if something broke, fix it, and if you got unlimited coins, do it. So just touch up and stuff, honey. I'm sure a lot of us on this show would like to touch up certain spots and stuff, but our coins are limited. But anyway, you know, just do what you got to do, honey. So Megan,
Gary, look at your phone. Did you see the new picture of Diddy in prison? The surface.
Yes, y'all. Now, but Ricky, now y'all, since we talking about that, I think now, do y'all think that what y'all call that self-imposed? How you call it when you impose a picture or something? Because honey, because Diddy, honey. First of all, Diddy looks old as Methuselah, number one, and then this new guy, honey, that's connected to him, honey, child, that girl. I don't know, honey.
You ain't got access to no Just for Men in prison.
Exactly.
Oh, you don't?
You don't get color.
Well, they give you everything else. I thought y'all said I get commissary.
You don't get that.
Color ain't on there.
Oh.
Ain't no Beijing.
Well,
meanwhile, the person next to him is clearly wearing a wig, so I don't know.
Child, so, honey,
No, they don't get to wear wigs either. That's that person's hair.
Oh,
girl.
That's even worse.
Oh, my God.
You can't get a flat iron, though.
Oh, really?
You can get you a flat iron?
You can get a flat iron. You cook your grilled cheeses on a flat iron. So you get it. You get a flat iron, yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Brett, I would love to have me some damn crinkle, you know, the little zigzag flat iron grilled cheese sandwich. Don't sound too bad.
Yes.
What? Well, they pick and choose. They can get a flat iron, but you can't. Oh, honey,
because you can't get high off a flat iron, but like it dye and stuff like that.
Yeah.
People do all kinds of things to make concoctions to like get high and drink it and smoke it and whatever. So you gotta. They can't give you nothing with them kind of chemicals where you could do things like that.
And you are really rich, but Special K not really rich. Y'all sitting on a lot of money. Y'all need to do a book, Prison 101, and let us know what you can have in prison and what you can't.
I'll be damn.
What did you have, Gary?
Well, they just gave me a faded jumpsuit,
and a bologna sandwich,
and some extra Cheerios. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. All right, moving on. Another celebrity news, y'all. Prince is love, baby, and raging. Ricky, I am so sick of your friend. I mean, at one point you're wondering, honey, if this man faking. Then another point you're like, he can't be faking, but honey, he needs therapy, like Princess Love said. Now she's speaking out against raging, y'all, since his chaotic arrest, honey, on Thanksgiving. Now they're saying that the rapper's estranged wife, y'all, jumped on Instagram, y'all, to break down exactly what happened in the early morning melee, honey, that involved Ray J brandishing, y'all, a handgun. Now, she also explained, y'all, the erratic behavior that she had seen from Ray J in recent months, and here's how this all went down.
The worst Thanksgiving in the world, bro. Now I got my kids in here with me. Like, I'm not, like, ain't nobody taking my kids away from me on Thanksgiving, bro. They in my house. They making threats to me. I swear to God, I'm in my own house. If these got foot close to this door, bro, I'm gonna blow this away, bro. I don't give a bro. That's some dead homies, bro. What's up? What you trying to do? Take my kids? Take my kids. Okay, take your kids. Take my kids because y'all drunk Drive drunk, princess.
Right, you just
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk, princess. Go ahead.
Oh, gosh.
Yes, Lord, it was just a mess, honey, and I just feel so sorry for Princess, honey. But here's what Princess had to say regarding all this situation.
I love my kids, and I would never do anything to put them in danger, including leaving them with a man who's waving a gun around. I'm the best mother, and I do it alone while you're out here running around the world terrorizing women and abusing women. What I'm not about to do is let you deflect and not take accountability for your actions, for pulling a gun out on me and my cousin's husband. Take accountability, Ray. Do better. Check yourself into rehab because you're more than drunk.
Yes, Lord. I mean, and then she was saying
That's
how
toxic.
it's very toxic, and how Ray J's kids caught him in a bed with another woman and stuff. It's just ridiculous, honey. But my thing is this, though. I think Brandy should get off of that tour and help her brother.
She not
can't
gonna
get
mess
over
up no
the
money
tour.
to
She
help
gonna
him.
mess up her
But
own
does she want?
livelihood.
Yeah, but her brother needs help.
Well, she don't have
I
to
mean,
get off the tour
he
to help.
going off on her sometimes. She gonna deal with him from a distance. I'm sure she gonna pray for him and support him, but Brandon gonna deal with him from a distance or whatever. Cause see, they'll turn on you and then start attacking you. When they be going through that little toxic phase or whatever, if you ain't toxic and you want to protect your energy and your peace, you gotta protect what you got to do. She can't be a part of that. She got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, well, I just feel so bad for Ray J, honey. He's just going through right now, honey. Because, I mean, he needs a lot of attention. I do know that much, honey. He definitely needs some attention and not being light up and stuff like that, honey. He needs to get with you, Ricky, and do another show, honey. Maybe he could be working and because of idle night.
Now, he make good money now. He make good money.
Yeah, well, he needs to do something, honey. He needs to get some good therapy then, because, honey, right now he's putting them kids through a lot, honey, and it's just too much going on. And I feel so bad for Princess Love, honey, and those little princess, them children. So let's just keep Brandy.
Princess. What you call the kids?
Little princess. Because her name Princess, so they're the little princess or princelettes. But anyway, we're going to pray y'all for Brandy. And Monica.
Pull Monica in that mess.
All of them need to just help Ray J. They need to get around it. Jesus be a fence. They need to be the fence around Ray J.
Jesus need to be a fence around Ray J.
Yeah, him too. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, guys, Eve Klein. On the high end, you say Eve Klein, and on the low end, you say beautiful blue. That's your color for today.
That's beautiful. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Hold it!
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Jeremy, round the morning show. Gary has the T and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Just right after Thanksgiving, y'all, 4 days after Thanksgiving, honey, it's being reported, y'all, that the Real Housewives of Atlanta saw Portia Williams. She dropped that bombshell, honey. And they said the internet is spinning, honey, which we kind of knew a little bit about it. But after a week, y'all, of whispers about Portia's new situation, they're saying that the reality star diva finally confirmed, y'all, what fans had been speculating. She is definitely, she said it before, dating a man and a woman, and they said there's no longer, and she is no longer, y'all, hiding, honey, the woman in question. Now, everybody's excited about this. Now, Portia stepped out, y'all, recently with her new girlfriend. Her name is, and she's a celebrity. Listen to this, guys and girls. She's celebrity barber, y'all, Miss Patrice Sway McKinney. Now, she got the same last name with Dennis. I don't know if that's his sister or not or what.
Oh, that's not his sister.
Oh, that's not his sister. Oh, okay. So they got the same last name. But they say if the
no,
name
his is McKinley.
Oh, it's McKinley and McKinney. Oh, she like the Mac then in the name.
Oh,
then.
God.
But they say, honey, it's because, honey, they say baby Miss Sway, honey, been edging up the hairlines, honey, of Atlanta's elite for years. And apparently, y'all, they say she been doing Portia's little heart as well. Now, recently, y'all, Portia introduced Sway, honey, to her Real Housewives of Atlanta castmates Phaedra Parks and Angela Oakley. They say they was filming season 17. Now, the cameras were rolling. They said the girls were gagging, honey, and production was eating it up like, honey, it was the season finale. Oh, my God. Now, they say recently, y'all, Portia made it Instagram official, posting cozy, booed up birthday Thanksgiving pictures with Sway, y'all. Now, Sway reposted them, y'all, with heart emojis and a caption calling Portia her piece. Yes, honey. Now, they said the comment section went crazy. They said people just had a field day. Now, Portia, you know, she has always been book busy and beautiful and a little unpredictable. And they're saying that the fans wouldn't have it any other way. Now, this new chapter, they say it looks like Portia is embracing exactly what she wants, exactly how she wants it, and no shame, no secret, and no explanation, y'all. Now, they say while she confirmed that she's dating both a man and a woman, she's only going public, y'all, with Sway. So they're saying that the identity of that mystery man, y'all, is yet to be told, y'all. But they say, honey, you know, he's going to be coming out soon. But right now, it's all about Sway. So congratulations to Portia and Sway. So, Brad, did you meet them? Have you met them?
None of your business.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's a yes.
Don't be putting her on the spot.
No, because I could just see a date night with Portia and Brad. Them, honey, we
No, that hasn't happened yet.
That hasn't happened yet.
No,
y'all been knowing each other for a while now. You know, y'all got a lot in common now. So, I mean, you know, congratulations.
We had a lot of common. We did Dish Nation together, and so do you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then.
Stop being messy, Gary.
Correct an error.
Oh, my goodness.
But Ricky and I feel so bad. Oh, my God.
Don't feel bad for nobody.
I feel bad for Ricky. Because Ricky been waiting in line so long, child.
Right. Okay.
Are you in the wrong line now?
Yeah.
Well, I need all the prayers. God.
Yes, Lord, yes.
That line is cut off now, baby.
Skip right over me like I'm standing here like, damn. I need to talk to a manager.
We need to talk to somebody. Nobody want no comedian here. They want a barber. So. So congratulations to Portia, honey, and her new friends, y'all. All right, now this next thing, now this really bothers me because people are being messy. Now I think we kind of talked about this before, but it still bothered me that, you know, y'all heard about when people was asking, the internet went crazy when they was asking the question, y'all, honey, which one would you rather date, y'all, honey, or which one would you rather have, honey, a night with Sexy Red or $500 in food stamps?
Who said that?
You won't need shots after the food stamps.
You gonna need what?
Shots.
Baby, they said, honey, a viral post been floating across X and Instagram. People was arguing over a wildly inappropriate question. Would you rather spend one night with Sexy Red or receive $500 in food stamps?
No antibiotics needed for the food stamps.
Dirty.
Girl,
That next morning, you're going to need...
baby, these girls say, girl, we'll give you $500 in food stamps. Are you
It's so not that funny.
my God.
Stamps don't come with a use. Never mind.
But anyway, child, that is dirty. That's low down. We love Sexy Red.
If you know what I know, you better take them food stamps.
Girl, that's a shame, baby.
Man, I got
Some groceries.
Ricky, who did that?
I don't know.
Gary, wouldn't you rather have groceries than amoxicillin?
Well, it depends on how I got to need the moxicillin.
Hey, I didn't say that. No, don't say that was Special K. That was
Need
not
a special K.
They say, honey, that debate people been weighing a tough choice, honey. They say, would you take $500 in food stamps or spend one night with wraps? They said the meme got so big, Sexy Red had to respond herself, child. And they say, while some users, y'all, they say some users treat it like a joke. Many others were quick to call out what it really is: blatant disrespect toward a successful black female artist, y'all. That's
After you said all that, after you got through laughing, you gonna say that.
Exactly.
Right.
After you
They
got
say
through
Sexy
laughing, your
Red.
ass
Right.
now you serious. Now you done went from trying to bash Sexy Red, and now you're holding up the black fist to defend the black woman.
That's what, how dare they say that? She's a beautiful, sexy black woman, and you're going to talk about her, a date with her. Would you rather a date with her or $500?
And the disrespectful allegations came from comedian Special K. Had nothing to do with Rickey Smiley or the Rickey Smiley movie.
Please don't. I don't want that pressure because I love St. Louis.
Yes,
Yeah.
Lord, and we love Sexy Red. She's beautiful, and honey, she just doesn't
You
deserve
can't even hold
that
your
type
face
of
straight.
treatment.
Man, come on.
The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is Eve's Client. East Klein. On the high, you say East Klein, and on the low, just say beautiful blue. That's your color for the day.
All right, y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Hold it.
Half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the T and the color of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Ricky, this is one of the reasons why I don't invite people over to my house, including y'all and you, and a lot of people, because people come to your house and you try to be nice to them and they talk about you like a dog. Who am I talking about? Russell Wilson. Y'all feel so bad for Russell and Sierra, y'all. They're saying that Russell and Sierra, honey, tried to do something nice, honey, for a former friend, and it completely backfired. Now, it's been reported, y'all, that the former Seahawks backup quarterback Trevon Boykins, y'all, is going viral today, y'all, right now, after calling Russell Wilson's Thanksgiving dinner weird, y'all. They're saying despite the fact
Why
that
would he do something like that?
Thank you. Despite the fact that Russell invited him over so he wouldn't spend the damn holiday alone, y'all. Now they're saying, y'all, according to Trevon, he went on the House of Playmakers podcast, y'all, and casually threw shade, honey, at Russell and Sierra's family dinner. Now they're saying, y'all, that Russell, he said, quote, Russell Wilson, I went to his house, y'all, for Thanksgiving. The weirdest feeling, he said, before explaining why. Now apparently, y'all, the thing that confused him most was that Sierra brought, y'all, her family, but Russell didn't bring his. Now Trevon said, quote, if I got as much money as Russell Wilson, my whole damn family would talk about me so bad if I didn't fly everybody out for Thanksgiving. Now his mama wasn't there, sisters weren't there. He said it was just weird to him, y'all. And they say, mind you, Sierra's family live in Atlanta and Russell's family does not. But they say it's okay, but this boy talked about him like it all. Now, they say Javon has had a long fall, y'all, from NFL grades. Now, he signed with the Seahawks back in 2016, and he spent 2 seasons, y'all, backing up Russell before being cut in 2018 following a domestic violence arrest. Now, authorities said he broke his then girlfriend's jaw, an incident caught on surveillance video. Now, he later served, y'all, 3 years in prison and now plays football in Mexico. So they said this holiday invite was actually, y'all, a big gesture from Russell and Sierra, now considering, you know, the history that he went to. But nevertheless, it is a sad situation. How could somebody do that? How could he do that?
That ain't no real friend.
Jesus. I mean, they did a good thing. I mean, inviting him over, he ain't had no damn invite.
Yeah, that's my thing. If somebody think enough of you out of all of the people that they know and could have chose to invite you over under their roof, a hot, prepared, cooked, comfortable meal for Thanksgiving, why would you do something like that? Even if you didn't like it, even if you didn't like the food, even if you didn't like the environment. People, Thanksgiving is so intimate. When you have somebody under your roof for Thanksgiving, it's Thanksgiving. Being thankful to do something like that is just. I never would have done anything like that.
Yeah,
ever.
That is sad, honey. I mean, but you know, people
do anything for clout.
Yep, anything. And he had to go talk about that. I mean, on a podcast and talk about it. Keep it to your damn self and just say they invited me over for dinner. Period.
But a lot of these other athletes. Podcast have been roasting him. They've been cooking him online for that.
They need to.
It's a violation of, you know, it's a certain code that you know.
Yeah, you're not a real friend. You're not a friend. You go and do something like that. There was no reason. Now if somebody mistreated him or slapped him at Thanksgiving, that's one thing. But you were treated with respect. You ate and enjoyed yourself and you smiled and you hugged I'm sure you hugged everybody before you left. And to go and sit down and do something like that, it's just absolutely, and that's why people are real careful about and make people sign non-disclosure agreements, you know, before they do something like that, because to go and do a whole interview about their Thanksgiving, you don't know what their situation is. You don't know if people are estranged from their family or if their family would come over and do something crazy. It's the reason why a lot of people don't get invited.
Yeah. So it's obvious, too, that it was a little jealousy going on in there. He was jealous of Russell's and Sierra's family because he couldn't be with his, evidently. So we're going to keep our parties lifted up in prayer, y'all. Next Thanksgiving, it don't be that way. And speaking of grateful, y'all, baby Corey Gamble, honey, is letting y'all have it. Who is Corey Gamble? That's Kris Jenner's man, honey. They say Corey Gamble is living the good life, and Kris Jenner is once again, baby, making sure the world knows that her man, baby, stays dripped out from head to toe. Now, according to MTO, they learned that Kris recently surprised her longtime boyfriend, y'all, with listening to this. This is so touching. A brand new pair of Louis Vuitton Timberland boots, y'all. They will only cost y'all $80,000, y'all, for those boots, honey. They look amazing, honey. Now, they say these aren't your regular Timbs, baby, from the mall. They say these boots are part of a limited Louis Vuitton release that can only be ordered directly through the luxury fashion house. Now, they feature y'all the classic Timberland silhouette, but stamped top to bottom in Louis Vuitton's signature and monogram. Now, classic.
Was he standing in his hips when he took that picture?
Yeah, he was standing in them, baby. He was standing in them hips, but baby, those Louis Vuitton shoes, baby, was standing out, child. And they're saying, you know, that the classic construction boots vibe and mix y'all with high energy flex.
$82,000.
But that's cheap for a pair of Louis Vuitton shoes.
They better be able to march me up the stairway to heaven. $82,000.
Ricky, you wouldn't buy some boots? Oh, well.
Hell no. And I don't rock boots like that anyway. That's not my cup of tea. You know, I ain't mad nobody who do that's just not especially no $80,000. $80, I ain't wearing them.
Exactly. But those boots were made for walking, and that's what he's doing. He's walking in those boots. I mean, his feet deserve the best.
Aldo got some stuff you can walk in.
Yeah, but
and Jesus, who never sinned, he wore sandals.
Yeah.
So did.
So I ain't gonna talk to my friend about this, so we're gonna just be quiet, huh, Brad?
Yep.
What you got to say to me about it?
Now you know this not cheap for some Louis Vuitton boots.
Not for Kris Jenner and them. They got money, so much money. That's like $8 to them.
It's like $8 to them, honey.
$82,000. That's like $82.
Yeah, so I mean, so $82,000. I mean, they're worth it. I mean,
You sound crazy.
It's just senseless. Like,
They're worth it for people that got so much money. They got airplanes. They got all kind of stuff. So to Kris Jenner, $82,000 ain't nothing.
Yeah, they say she bought him in cars, jewelry, designer wardrobes, vacation, the whole lifestyle package. And Corey Hunter has always accepted his new luxury boots, y'all, with a smile and a quiet flex.
Boy, he must be a good man to her. Now there's a shortage on dudes with hips.
You are telling the truth. Got them lot of men with hips, don't you?
The cologne today, honey, is one of my favorite cologne, honey. My cologne today is bitter chocolate. On the high end, you say bitter chocolate. On the low end, you say beautiful dark brown. That's your cologne today. And they come in a nice little suitcase, look like two big.
Of course they do. Yeah, they're not going to throw them in no paper sack.
The
You
package
crazy?
is nice.
Yeah.
You can use that suitcase with other stuff in there. All right, y'all, give it up for Gary with the T. All right.
Hold it!
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, so every tomorrow morning, so 6 minutes after the hour, Gary has the T in the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Ricky, this is when the song Love Don't Live Here Anymore should be played, honey, by Rolls Royce, because it was such a beautiful song. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore, y'all. And it's being reported, y'all, that Todd Tucker and Candy Bird's divorce details are emerging, including Todd's claim, y'all, that he signed their prenup during their Bravo wedding special under pressure. He calling it the legally binding contract's enforceability into question, y'all. Now, citing court documents, Us Weekly, or is it Us or US? Us Weekly, y'all, report, y'all, that Todd filed a response to Candy's divorce petition on November the 26th, y'all, noting that while he signed their prenuptial agreement just hours before their April the 4th, 2014 wedding, he was pressured into signing it without his attorney present. Now, according to Todd's attorney, y'all, the agreement was, and I remember all this because I saw the show, the agreement was presented to Todd, y'all, without Todd having counsel, even though Candy, y'all, then counsel had communicated previously, y'all, with Todd's team regarding a potential prenup agreement, y'all. Now, they said, quote, despite that knowledge, y'all, Bird's counsel presented the final agreement to Tucker for signature immediately before the wedding ceremony without any notice to or consultation with Todd's team, who had been significantly engaged in the negotiation process. Now, Todd's filing alleged, y'all, according to Us. Now, these circumstances raise substantial questions, y'all, concerning the enforceability of said document. Now, what did Todd and Candy prenup says? As previously reported, y'all, the initial negotiation of the prenup was famously controversial, with Todd storming y'all out of the wedding rehearsal over the legal document he deemed that was some bull crap before signing it just before the wedding, giving up y'all his rights to all alimony and community property. Now, Radar Online, y'all, reported back in 2014, y'all, that the most contentious clauses involved Todd having to vacate Candy's beautiful mansion within 30 days if they split, and the stipulation that he would receive nothing if Candy died during their marriage. Now, following the wedding, y'all, Candy spoke out on her belief, y'all, that celebrity women should do whatever is needed to financially protect themselves. She said, quote, "I'm not paying spousal support." Oh, no, baby, she said, according to the Grill. She said, "I'm seeing too much going on right now." Halle Berry is paying $20,000 a month, honey, in child support. And then poor Sherry Shepherd, baby, she had a prenup, and now her husband is coming after her. They've only been married a few years. Are you kidding me? Now, she also maintained, y'all, that the things that she wanted to protect were those that she had going into the marriage, y'all. Meaning the bedroom Candy, her music, her stores, her properties, and different things that she had going into the marriage. Now, Todd is seeking primary physical custody of their children. Now, according to Us Weekly, is also reporting out that Todd is seeking primary physical custody of their son, A7, and their beautiful daughter, Blaze 4, while Candy continues to travel to work. Quote, "Her out-of-state work obligations will continue to require her to be away from the children for at least the next several months," reads Todd's filing, as he requested primary physical custody, joint legal custody, and final decision-making authority. Now, despite y'all seeking primary physical custody of their children, Us reports y'all that he wants Candy to maintain substantial time and meaningful access. Now, in addition to custody, Tucker's counterclaim seeks y'all equability division of marital assets, both real and personal, tangible and intangible, and potentially alimony if the prenup agreement is found unenforceable. So throughout the divorce filing, attorneys for the producer also noted that Todd wants to resolve the divorce amicably, and he praises her as a loving and capable parent of their kids, y'all.
I'm just not.
Amicably? I mean, what you mean with all that? You want all that, but you want to be amicable?
I mean, you still could be amicable.
Come on, what?
I'm just not gonna ever ask a woman for a dime.
Man, Rickey.
I'm just not gonna do it. My manhood. I don't care if I divorce Oprah Winfrey. I'm not asking for nothing.
Yeah.
And I don't want it. I'm a man. I can figure it out. I'm gonna get me
no man, but I feel the same way.
A 2-bedroom apartment and a blow-up mattress and PlayStation and a few canned goods and some pots and pans and start all over. I'm just not gonna sit up here and eat off a woman. Now, I don't know. I just...
But if I help you, Rickey, get your career, I mean, you already had your career,
come
but
on now. Let's not do that. She already had a career.
Well, she already had a career, but let me tell you something, though. When a person, be it man or woman, come into your life, even though you already had your career, they still gave you some strength. They gave you somebody to come on and talk to.
They didn't work. They didn't do the work.
Yeah, but if I
They're
talk
supposed to have strength. They're supposed to talk to you and be your companion. Y'all supposed to be able to talk and share ideas with each other.
And she also gave him strength and encouragement.
So they gave you strength. So that means, so if you have a little bit more extra than me, honey, go ahead and break me off a little something, honey. Give me some money to move on.
That ain't how that works.
I will go on with my life.
No.
That's called entitlement. That's not how that works.
That's not fair. You work and you got a job. Get what you got to get with what you got.
But you ain't gonna throw me out in the damn street.
Ain't nobody finna throw you in the street if that's in the prenup. It's already agreed. He got some money.
Yeah, but he said that he was
Why you want to take her stuff?
He didn't want to take her. He just wanted a good portion of it. He just wanted to give her a
little
bit.
He don't need a portion of it. They made money when they were together, so now that's
absolutely
over. That's
all the
over now.
shows sold out or whatever. Take your money and start over and just go in business for yourself.
I think you should help. I mean, help. But if
don't
that's
owe
the case,
him.
She may not owe him nothing, but she can at least give him a little something. She got a little bit more
than
him.
She ain't give him nothing. He's a man. I bet Todd probably got millions sitting in the bank. Why do he need her money?
And she probably got millions. So she got more millions than him.
It don't matter. He's a man.
Much, though,
and he wants custody of his children, too. So let him have custody of them children.
Know what they need to do.
And have special visitation for him and
do
work it out.
Right.
Yeah.
But don't even use the word visitation. Co-parenting. They need to take that word visitation and throw it out. When that word visitation is discussing, the mom and the dad should not be visitors. Visitation starts with the word visit. Yeah. They're not visiting. They are co-parenting. Yeah. Todd need to do a week. Candy need to do a week. Do a simple bi-weekly, 50-50, split the holidays, You keep your money. You a man. Go work. You can go work at Jiffy Lube. You can go work
That would make it
anywhere.
amicable. That's amicable.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah.
You don't eat off no female, Gary. You don't
But
eat
no,
off
you
no
may
female.
not eat off. But if you go out now, if these kids living in this damn beautiful mansion and they got to go their dad living in a little rundown apartment, that's not equal living,
Well,
honey.
if he buy a rundown apartment, that's on him. He got some money, get the same kind of stuff. You can get the same kind of stuff, or you can work hard to get it if you don't got it.
Yeah,
like,
well. Well, we just need to pray, honey.
I love Candy. So
Yeah.
Candy is my sister, and I hate she got to go through this because
I
I
like
know
them
it's hard
both.
because that's
They
a
both
lot
were nice to me,
of
and they
time.
both nice to me,
I
but
grew
they
up with
just-
Candy since I was
Okay,
little.
I kind of feel the same. You know, I have a good relationship with them both, but just talking about being fair, and I have to always do what's in the best interest of the kids. But just as a man, now this is me. This is me. I wouldn't care if she got billions. I'm not taking no money from the woman. Now, if she want to give me, say, hey, Rick, here go you a house, a car, and an apartment, or whatever, I'll take it, or whatever. You know, it ain't going to hurt to take it. But I'm not going to demand no money from a woman. I was married for 12 years. My wife never paid a bill, and I was broke. I wasn't even doing comedy. I was doing open mic night, playing the organ at a church. My wife ain't never paid a bill. I ain't never asked a woman. I have never made a woman pay a bill a day in my life. When I had a girl staying with me, the 2 or 3 situations with that, I never asked no woman for no bill. Ever. Not nothing. I'll pay your car note. Give it to me. I'm going to figure it out. I don't know. I'm just built like that. Hey.
Send me.
And you pay for tires.
You know, hell, you pay for a lot of damn things. If that's the case.
I did get that. Yeah, look. Now, let me tell you something about that. Now, if a chick coming over there seeing you and y'all dating or whatever, you walk her out to her car, you done hit or whatever, y'all enjoyed each other, and her tires are bald, why would you want her tires to explode on the middle of the freeway and you know that you can go take her down to the Latino shop and get her some good used tires, or take her to Goodyear and get her some tires on that car?
Wait a minute. Used tires?
Did we buy brand new tires? Did we buy brand new tires, or did I get her used tires? Which one? Because Gary, you went and got them.
Yeah, you got us some pre-owned.
You ain't got some mobile tires.
No, they weren't bald. They still had thread on them, but they just was pre-owned. Honey. We ain't gonna use that word used. We gonna say it was pre-owned.
Hey, but she
got
had
a new
nice
baby bed.
She had a whole new bedroom suit.
Yeah.
The dresser was nice. The bed was nice.
All right,
she was right, man. You just don't do that,
the
man.
color
Come
today,
on.
honey, is bitter chocolate. On the high end, you say bitter chocolate. On the low end, you say dark brown. That's your color for today. Ooh, honey.
Man, y'all done got me emotional. this
Yeah,
morning.
me too, honey.
Oh, my God. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. Gary has the tea and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Ray J is in the news again today. And, honey, I'm liking Ray J, Ricky, regardless of how he might not be getting residuals from y'all show. But Ray J is speaking.
Why you always bring it up? Oh, you always do that.
I mean, that's the only thing I could
You know we didn't do but 2
associate.
seasons of that TV show. You just try to
But
messing
they say-
up my brand.
But they say a person get angry when they don't get what they need, and that's probably why Ray J is being angry, because he still didn't get his money. But it's gonna be all right, though. But, baby, they say Ray J isn't holding back, honey, with his latest live rant, and they're saying this time his sights are set on Beyonce and Jay-Z, and I'm not mad at them. They're saying that the singer, rapper, actor stirred up quite the conversation yesterday, honey, after calling out Beyonce and Jay-Z, honey, for allegedly, y'all, not speaking to his R&B icon sister Brandy, baby, during that Los Angeles and New York stop to the Boys Mind tour. Now, in the video, y'all, they're saying Ray J put, honey, quote, I'm about to talk some mess about Jay-Z and Beyonce. Come on, say what's up to Brandy. Jay-Z and Beyonce for y'all to come to every show and not speak to Brandy, baby. He said, I don't like it. He don't like it at all, y'all. Now, they're saying that the lack of visible connection between Brandy and Beyonce sparked online speculation, especially since Beyonce, which is true to Destiny's Child loyalty, showed up specifically, y'all, honey, to support her best friend Kelly Rowland at multiple stops, honey, on the tour. But they said despite the seeming public show of support for all the performers on the bill, including Monica, they're saying that fans noticed something missing backstage. No interaction, honey, no photos or moments between Beyonce and Brandy, y'all. They said,
Probably
but
didn't want to take away attention from them. What
No,
you
no,
think,
no.
Brad?
You backstage.
They came to probably see Kelly since that's like her sister.
Yeah, but honey, but it's Brandy and Monica too. You need to speak to Brandy.
Maybe who knows if they even stayed for the whole show to be there after to meet anybody or see anybody.
Well, he said that she didn't speak to him, her and her husband, and they
Well, I'm
said
sure they
Brandy-
got his number.
They
I'm
said-
sure they text each other. You
it
know, all
don't
of-
matter. Damn it, speak and take a picture, honey. That's what they do. speak
You
and take
don't
a
have
picture.
to. That's not on the itinerary.
You don't have to.
Well, they
Everybody's
say-
schedule is different.
Well, they say Pat LaBelle and Rihanna damn it made their way backstage to congratulate all the doggone singers, honey. But Beyonce and Jay-Z, my thing is this, honey. Beyonce needs to bow down to Brandy because Brandy was a star before she was.
Oh, damn.
Ain't nobody got to bow down to nobody.
Well, you need to pay homage then, or
They came to
homage.
support her sister,
Homage.
Kelly Rowland, who she grew up with
Can you
as from
Google
a
homage?
child.
Say what, Brett?
They came to support Kelly Rowland, who Beyonce grew up with as a child.
I don't care, but Brad,
Can you
Brad,
Google homage?
you got
And they don't care either. They came to see Kelly probably, and they probably left right after that.
Alfreda's
the
Google
girl
homage.
dressing room could have been right there, honey. Now y'all come on, now be real. Her
real,
dressing room could have been right there. She could have spoke to Monica.
The
Brandy.
dressing room sometimes be on the opposite side from the people that open.
Say that again, Brett.
The dressing room be on the opposite side from the people that open and the main acts.
Yeah, but you know she here.
Can you Google homage?
Yeah. So homage is a bit fancier. It's often used in film or art, but you can say that instead of homage.
So I used the right word.
Yeah, that's right.
I thought I did. All
But
these
I mean,
damn
it's just
English-
fancy.
all these English professors up in here, baby. so, honey, so we
Usually
gonna
use
let
it in film or art, but yeah,
what?
nothing.
He said you usually use it in film or art.
Well, what I use it in a sentence.
That's not film or art.
Okay, right.
I'm getting dumber just listening to you.
Moving on, y'all. Another celebrity news, y'all. They're saying, y'all, that Candy Burns and Todd Uncle's divorce, y'all, just got even missed. They say, baby, Todd is refusing to leave the mansion, honey, and is fighting for it, baby, in court. Now, MTO had some explosive, they say, baby, Candy and Todd divorce, y'all, is just spiraling now. They say, honey, what started as a grown and amicable split, y'all, between the Real Housewives of Atlanta star and her husband is turning into an all-out war. And they're saying that the latest twist may be the most shocking yet. Now, a person close to the situation said, y'all, that Todd has flat out refused to leave home, which I was reading the other day. They say he get like 30 days after you file for divorce. You get 30. That's just a month. They should give you at least half
Once we
a month.
file, I got to be gone that same day. I'm sorry.
No, I mean,
I don't want to stay there once you done said you don't want me there.
Right.
I got to go.
The energy is off. I couldn't live like that. I couldn't
Well, I had to
sleep.
go.
but if you got a big enough house,
You
hell,
got to see that person.
Especially
Like,
if you got a girl that sleep with her eyes halfway open. That'd be scary anyway.
oh, Jesus, honey. Well, I'm not mad. I mean, if you got a big enough house, and that it takes time to get an apartment or another house and stuff.
no,
You
it
got money.
don't. No, it don't.
Not when you got money.
They got to do a credit check.
It
They
don't
got
take long.
You don't think?
You can be gone. You can stay at your mama's house till you get you an
It don't
apartment.
take
I
long.
always stay at your
Yeah,
mama.
well, I feel bad when they say the house is titled solely in Candy's name, but entirely, y'all, with the fortune she built before their marriage. So I guess, they're trying to say that he can't stay there or whatever. But they got two houses. They got a big house and they got a small
Yeah,
house.
I would feel like a roach at this point.
Really?
Yeah, kind of roam around at night,
But I mean,
run across the floor every now and then. Just watch TV.
yeah,
The
you
lights
would.
off.
Yeah,
Run real fast when the light come on.
You would feel like a roach, honey. But I just feel so bad. I mean, I think when you stay at the house and when you separate, you might decide to get back together.
Yeah,
No, not with all the stuff he asking for.
When you get lonely and
He's trying
stuff.
to take
you
all
put
that
that
from
paperwork
you
on
need
me,
to
I'm
get
gone.
on out.
I mean, he could play that song, If You Think You're Lonely Now, and wait until tonight, girl.
yeah. Just get an apartment, keep it moving. Get a job, keep it moving.
You make it work walking around with a T-shirt and some.
Let's pray then. We're going to just pray for all parties.
Give us a color.
Yeah, thank you. The color today, Ricky, honey, is one of your favorite colors. My color today is Italian plum. On the high end, you say Italian plum, and on the low end, you say beautiful deep purple. That's your color for today.
Italian
One of
blood.
my favorite colors. I like white. Y'all, okay, but we'll take that. Y'all give it up for Gary with the team. I got your wake-up call. Y'all get at me now, 8669. We get 8669 on CKEY. Got your wake-up calls coming up next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Get ready.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. They're saying allegedly the honeymoon may be over. They're saying the honeymoon phase is over for hip-hop couple Rihanna and her wonderful baby's father, Mr. A$AP Rocky. Now, they're saying that viral cell phone video show, baby, that Rihanna snapped at her common-law husband, baby, at the 2025 Gotham Film Awards at Cipriani Wall Street in New York City the other night, honey. I'm like, all right now. They say in that video clip, a frustrated Rihanna baby tells A$AP she's ready to leave, but he seems caught up in the moment and extended his hand out to her. Rihanna baby pulled her hand back and got a bit snappy with ASAP, telling him she's leaving, according to TMZ, honey. So this girl was ready to go. But they're saying, y'all, that, Riri, honey, she looked amazing, though. She wore an oversized pink formless dress with a long train and a pink feathered riding hat from Balenciaga's Spring 2020 selection collection. What?
Ain't no N in Balenciaga.
Oh, them too,
said
honey.
Balenciaga.
Well, I like to say Balenciaga. Balenciaga brand. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Gary.
Thank you for the correction.
You're everything.
But anyway, they say the pop singer, honey, is still struggling, though, honey, to snap back, honey, after recently giving birth to her first daughter. Now, Rihanna and ASAP, y'all, shares two sons, RZA and Raya Rose, and an infant daughter named Miss Rocky Irish Myers. But my thing to Rihanna is this. You see, this is what you do when y'all ladies. Y'all get these men that ain't really nothing and give them a spotlight,
God,
honey.
Every couple go through stuff.
Yeah, but, honey.
She just didn't want to be touched, probably, if that was the case.
She was ready to go home, but he wanted to still grin up in all them damn people's face.
Well, they might have got it into a little something. That's normal, Gary.
No, that ain't normal, baby.
Life
honey.
ain't always perfect in a relationship.
Well, I tell you what, honey, it's going to be perfect in mine, because if I sound ready to go, I'm ready to go, especially when I'm going to star this show. You just ride,
my
honey.
Goodness,
and, honey, he was
Gary.
still sitting around, but Rihanna got him all those jobs, too. So
Lord.
You don't think Rihanna got him all those jobs? Because nobody was going after no A$AP Rocky, no rapper. Honey, now he's with the big fashion house.
What? He was in a fashion house before.
He
Wasn't he like the Louis Vuitton? Didn't
yes,
he?
I
Yeah.
think he did model for somebody.
Yeah, but that was after Rihanna got him.
No, before
though.
Rihanna, he was doing something.
Well, I didn't know nothing about him, honey, but nevertheless, baby, she said
You don't
she was
listen
ready
to rap music.
Don't do this, Gary.
Yeah, well, she was ready to go home.
Name
honey.
3 rappers.
You wouldn't know him anyway. It was Chanel he was with.
Name 3 rappers, Gary.
Brad.
No, don't name me.
Oh, well, now she's not a rapper. MC Light.
I'm a mother.
Yeah, she's
let
a
him
mother.
know.
MC Light, who else?
MC Light, Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
What about somebody new?
Go look, Glorilla. Oh, is she a rapper?
Go look. Call her Go Look at her.
Don't forget that L. Glow, not go.
Glorilla.
Yeah, her too, honey. But anyway, honey, so I just feel so bad. Oh my God, I feel so bad for her, honey, that this man is doing this, honey.
Don't feel bad for her. They are fine, Gary.
Well, we're gonna see, honey.
They are
Because
fine. I'm sure that's not their first
fine.
little argument.
Well, he needs to get right.
Didn't you ever have an argument with somebody you was with?
No, I don't argue, baby, honey. I turn it over to Jesus.
And turn the other cheek.
And he'll work it out.
And he'll work it out, honey. Yes, Lord, honey.
Turn it over.
Turn it over.
I tried it.
You tried to
Yeah,
turn
work
over
it out.
Jesus. How you gonna pay your rent?
Yeah, work it out.
All your money spent.
Work it out.
A telephone disconnect.
Work it out.
Wait till your next paycheck.
Work it out.
I tell you what you ought to do.
Work it out.
I tell you what you ought to do.
Work it
I'm
out.
a witness, he'll see you through.
Work it
I'm
out.
a witness, he'll see you through.
All right, baby. He gonna see us through, honey. So congrats. Well, Brad, thank you so much. I forgot you had the word in you, honey. I did not know you had the word
Yes,
in you,
you
honey.
did. You've been doing that since the day we met.
I
Because I
know,
didn't
yeah.
cuss you out from the rooter to the tutor.
That's right,
You better
honey.
know that God was in me for that.
Yeah.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Hallelujah. Yes, he was. All right, y'all. Moving on to another celebrity news, y'all. Baby, Miss, what's her name? Miss Jada Pinkett Smith, honey. She is very angry, y'all, with one of Will Smith's friends, alleged friends. He said, y'all, she said he's going around talking her business, and she told him, baby, you need to stop talking my business. She said, oh, honey, you're going to either come up missing or get a bullet. She paid for that. Now, her baby Miss Smith did that, honey. She said, you better stop talking my business, honey, and I bet you're going to stop talking her business, too. Because, I mean, do people still come up missing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Really? But that's a threat, though. He could sue her, though, because you can't threaten nobody like
I
that.
believe he's already suing.
But, I mean, I don't think she should say something like that to a grown person like that. That woman, that man have family and stuff like that, and if something was to happen like
Well,
that,
you might
I mean,
not want to say nothing like that publicly, because if anything
Well,
were
Gary, Jada and Will have family, too. And they.
But he was close to it. He was a close friend, so he knows everything. He knows where the bones are buried, the skeletons and all that stuff is buried.
And people can add to that, too, and make it seem like they know more than they know. So don't do that.
Well, we're just going to keep them lifted up in prayer, y'all, honey, because I tell you, it's a sad thing. And y'all, am I quick for free story? Y'all, let's continue to pray, y'all, for Tamar Braxton, honey. She is denying, y'all, having an affair with Mendeece's hair. She said, honey, attorneys are taking actions, honey. People like to trigger her. So we're going to go with that, honey, because I don't think Tamar would do something like that. She's a church woman, honey. She comes from a very Christian background family, and I don't think she would, do something like that, honey. So
Please, Gary,
we're going to keep her lifted
Can we finish?
in prayer.
Amen. Go to the Kahlua, please.
And what you say, Brett? Jesus gonna work it out?
Yeah. How you gonna pay your rent?
Nah.
All your money spent.
Come on.
Money.
Telephone disconnect.
Wait till your next paycheck.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. All right, the Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today is Italian plum. On the high, you say Italian plum, and on the low, you say beautiful deep pepper.
They made a sissy out of the plum.
Okay.
Now we're going to go to Publix. All the plums in there. Some hey. Y'all give it up for Gary with the tea. All right, y'all. It's Wellness Wednesday, and the one and only Dr. MJ Colley is back to answer all of your health questions and concerns. Hit us up at 866-9-RICKEY. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Gary has the tea in the Kahlua today. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Taylor Swift is still talking. Now, I think I've kind of heard this story before, or something similar to this story. But Taylor Swift, y'all, she was on a late night show the other night recently, and she recalled, y'all, how glammed up Zoe Kravitz, y'all, destroyed her beautiful Beverly Hills mansion when the actress left a pet Burmese python while she was, honey, with the she was staying at the Pop Icon's guest house during the Daily California wildfires. Now Taylor, Miss Swift said, quote, "I just remember getting a call from my head of security trying to explain this story to me, and my first question was, what snake?" Swift said on the Late Show, y'all, honey. She said, "I was unaware of the presence of the snake." Now, Swift, y'all, who name-dropped Kravitz, honey, and her famous mother, Lisa Bonet, was amused by the situation after the Cosby Show alum, honey, lost her Bermuse python, Orpheus, honey, in the singer's beautiful mansion.
What?
Now, they said Orpheus, y'all, had managed to slither into a hole in the wall and became stuck in one of the estate's bathroom as Lisa Bonet, y'all, was washing her face, honey. Now, the duo, y'all, was holding on to...
That happened to me one time.
Yeah, I was going to get there. They said the duo was holding on to the slippery snake that managed to get half its body in a wall as an axe-wielding man, y'all, chopped part of a vintage antique cupboard in Swift's mansion, y'all. Now, she said, "This is the chicest thing I've ever heard in my life."
You be having you one of them type of people that like snakes or don't like snakes.
Damn, I don't like no snakes.
Who would like a
I can't
snake?
say. It be
I
people.
don't like snakes and I don't like amphibians, frogs and snakes and
All right, for
Right.
amphibians.
Lizards.
lizards. I don't like none of that.
Now I'm watching those snake videos. If I saw one, I know how to handle it and not get coiled up in it. I'm watching. I got a lot of education on it.
Have you ever left a snake at anybody's house? Lost a snake?
You know what?
That's the wrong
do it.
person.
It's a setup.
Dropped off a lot of snakes.
Don't do it. Oh my
Man,
God.
going to the next thing, man.
Moving on then. In other celebrity news, y'all, Hazel E. Baby, this girl is speaking out now. She rebounds quickly, y'all, after dumping Blueface, y'all. Now, they said she let it be known that she's only dating men under 25. Now, Hazel E. y'all was seen, honey, leaving the podcast, honey, studio after an appearance on in a podcast in Burbank, California the other day. And she was not alone, y'all. Now, Hazel was seen leaving Adam's studio with a 25-year-old man. Now, the 45-year-old reality star rebounded quickly, y'all, after her breakup with rapper Blueface, who is fresh, y'all, out of the state pen. Now, they're saying, honey, that Hazel said, honey, that she's no longer dating men, honey, over 25 years old. She said, honey, in that live stream video, honey, after her appearance, Hazel explained she only dates men 25
How old
and
is she?
under. She's only 45. Now, she said, honey, she knows
She bought them so young. Like, what do they have to offer?
something that a 45-year-old man don't.
Drama.
Well, no, I mean,
Cash out.
Kids.
yeah, it was, she said that she was hurt, and, now, so she said she's 45, and, some guys saying you need to be, honey, talking to Uncle Joe and leave them young men alone. So, but older men do it all day. They date younger women and stuff, so get you a younger man.
No, we just date somebody with a good attitude and a good mindset, no matter what their age is.
You think so?
Maybe she just wants to have fun, and she doesn't want to, no relationship, just fun with a younger guy.
She gonna have a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
Drama.
Yeah,
See that little young dude in that STK Steakhouse, boy, video. Y'all seen that one?
Yeah,
boy.
Where the girl came in there and jumped on the other.
That what she finna get.
Yeah.
Really?
Young dudes, boy, yes sir.
They wilding out.
Really? Well, in my quick for free story, y'all, they're saying, y'all, that Simone Biles, honey, she debuted her new hair, baby, and she embraced it. She debuted her debut.
That's a silent T, man.
Well, what is it?
Debuted.
Oh.
Word of the week. We can do word of the week next week.
Yeah, we'll make that.
Brett said
Brett with your message and talking about some said, well, you heard what he said.
Yo, just say debuted. Just say debuted. You Gary, you say debuted. That's what you feel like saying debuted.
Oh, not today, you Gary friend today.
Just debuted.
Nah, that's right, honey. She debuted, honey.
She be loud, proud, and wrong.
She debuted it.
Nah, she sure did. Nah, her new hair, huh?
Yep, that's what she did.
Whatever. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors, honey. I ain't finna sit here and try to clown me, honey. It is, but some Alfred's now, you know, in it debut.
No, ever. It's never a debut. I'm not going to even look it up because it's just never.
Don't Google
it. Got an E at the end.
She debuted it.
No.
Yeah, she debuted
it. Not debuted ED. We gonna say she debuted it.
The T is silent.
Debuted.
And then it.
It.
Yeah.
Debuted it.
Debuted and the word it.
Well, why they have an E at the end of it?
Why the knife got a K in it? I don't know.
You said what, K?
Why does knife have a K at the front of it? There's a lot of things you could ask.
The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is cherry lacquer. On the high end, you say cherry lacquer, and on the low end, just say red, honey. That's your color for that, honey.
That's an expensive furniture your grandma used to buy.
Nah.
Yeah, y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
I've always said debut.
Yeah.
I always said debut.
I got your wake up call. Y'all get at 8669 Rickey. 866-9-R-I-C-K-E-Y.
Got the ED.
Y'all call me now with your wake up call.
But the T
Worry about them arguing. I
the hell? I never heard of
It's all about the wake up call.
Yes, you have.
More Rickey
Gary.
Smiley Morning Show.
Did
coming
you?
up.
Yes, yeah.
Y'all ever heard of silent T? I ain't never heard no silent T.
Because it's silent. That's why you ain't heard it.
You got a silent G in lasagna. Lasagna.
Well, what was the silent alphabet that we had at school?
The L is silent in salmon.
Huh?
The L in salmon
Yeah.
is silent in salmon.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show at the top of the hour. Gary has the T in the color of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. I am still crying, fasting and praying, y'all, for what's happening with Candy and Todd, y'all. One day this is going to be over and everybody's going to be happy and they're going to be back to a family again, y'all. But it's being reported, y'all, that Candy Burns is stepping, y'all, into an emotional reality as the fallout from her breakup, y'all, with Todd Tucker becomes more visible. Now, they're saying a source close to the situation said, y'all, that the marriage had been strained for months. And Candy, y'all, was stunned, honey, when she learned, y'all, that Todd had allegedly been communicating, y'all, with other women. Now, they're saying, quote, Candy and Todd have been having marriage troubles for a while now. Candy was not happy because she found out that Todd had been talking to other women behind her back. Now, that's what the source told People exclusively, saying that Candy had no idea, y'all. Now, they're saying neither Candy's team nor Todd had addressed the accusation publicly, but Burris did confirm, y'all, that she officially filed for divorce, honey, on November the 21st. Now, people are out here commenting regarding that and being messy, and I just think it's just ridiculous. They're gonna talk about, well, how can't they go sit and say she didn't know Todd was talking to other women and they used to have threesomes? That don't mean he was communicating with them. I mean, they could have just all been allegedly together and just been friends or whatever. So that don't mean he was allegedly communicating with other women behind her back, Ricky. I mean,
well, he had to work with them. You can't. Everybody working together. Don't some of the people work for them?
I don't know if they work for the ones or not when they were having the alleged triads, but I mean, you know.
When you're having triads, I think for most dudes.
What is a triad?
A threesome.
Oh.
Just another way of being nice about it.
Yeah.
Who's spraying that spray?
Yep.
Yeah, what spray?
I don't know.
I smell spray.
That
Oh, that's a candle.
Oh my God.
I'm saying, I think most guys, when you having a, situation like that, guys might, in their minds, think that anything they do is justified.
Right.
Since she cool with this.
Yeah.
Sure.
A guy's he ain't gonna communicate that, but he gonna be like, well, we did this last night, so why she tripping about me talking to some other chick? That's what happens when you open the door to that kind of thing. You really, you sliding down the slippery
Especially
slope.
when the add-on is better than the regular.
But that's true, though. That's true.
What? Yeah, you don't want to do that now.
Yeah.
The add-on coming there with that fine boy, you be
Right.
you messed up.
She better be ugly with messed up teeth.
I know that's right, baby.
And she would be in no threesome with me, no messed up teeth now.
Why? You ain't got to kiss her?
Nah.
Yeah, but I don't want you trying to go out with her later.
I heard you say before you could put a bag over that face.
You ain't never heard me say that.
Yes, I did.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
I want to deal with that.
Why? You ain't got to see
You
him.
ain't got to look at
That's
her.
right, honey. You just touch.
You just, you want to get it in.
You just sat up there. You ain't never heard me say that. You a liar.
It sounds familiar. It sounds like it did.
It ain't your face, baby.
That's right.
Yeah, that butterface.
Swipe that credit card.
There you go, honey. There goes your receipt, honey.
Tip drill right there, Brad.
Hello.
If she's looking in the other direction, it don't matter what she look like.
You ain't looking at her. If it's more than one in there, look at the other one.
Well, y'all in here tweaking this one.
That's right, honey.
Keep your face in the
Well, what's the
pillow.
purpose of having a threesome if you can't look at her?
You ain't got to look at her.
Yeah, you
The
got to
purpose
look
of having
at
a
her.
threesome is to get that thing in.
Y'all
You ain't going to
On the brakes. On the brakes.
Y'all
look
have
at people's
feelings.
faces.
Man, go on, Gary. Go ahead, man.
That's right. We can rewind that tape. But anyway, child, we're just going to keep them lifted up in prayer. You know, Brad, we're going to keep all parties lifted up in prayer because it's a very sad moment right now. So I just don't
I want
believe
them
it.
to leave Candy alone.
Yeah, me too,
That's
man.
how I feel. Leave Candy
Just
alone.
leave
She
her
don't
alone.
bother nobody.
Well, when you sit
Nobody.
there, when you really
Nobody was bothered when they was doing nothing. So we're going to keep them lifted up in prayer.
Nope.
Go ahead.
Oh, God.
Comedian Big Sean Lockett, he said he did a threesome with two old ladies. What?
He said one of them had to get up. One of them had to get up and go check on her greens. she messed up the rhythm and everything. She kept getting up to go check on her greens and check on that stew meat that was in the crock pot. And then the other one fell asleep while the other one was gone, and he was just laying there.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my God. Ain't what you expected,
The other one went to sleep while she was. Evelyn went downstairs while Vivian was still in the bed, but Vivian done got sleepy. While Evelyn was down there checking on the greens.
He said she kept talking about something. I don't do that here.
My leg don't go like that.
What did he say, Kay?
My leg don't go like that.
The color today is one of my favorite color. My color today, y'all, is cherry liqueur.
Oh, my God.
On the high end, you say cherry liqueur, and on the low, just say beautiful red. That's your color.
Dang. So, y'all ain't never seen comedian Big Sean from Detroit?
From the man, that might not be exactly right, but it's something like that. It's something like that. Somebody had to go check on some greens. And say, hold up.
Oh, Lord, close it.
What we do? I got a headache. I done blacked out.
Somebody say something.
He said my leg don't go back like that. Say my name, Gladys. Gladys. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh, buddy. Ooh, they got me crying.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea in the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in the celebrity news. Y'all, Tamar Braxton, baby. This girl is back in the news, but honey, this time Miss Braxton is winning. Now, it's being reported, y'all, that Tamar Braxton isn't letting any drama, baby, in her personal life stop her from securing the bag. Now, the R&B artist, y'all, has been cast alongside Taye Diggs in the upcoming thriller, y'all, Stepfather. Now, it's a collaboration between Footage Films and streaming platform Tubi. Now, production is already underway in Los Angeles, y'all, with Chris Stokes directing and y'all co-writing the film with Marcus Houston. Now, according to the official log line, after years, y'all, of eradicating, honey, any family that falls short of perfection, y'all, Darnell, which is being played by Taye Diggs, believed that his new wife, Asia, which is played by Tamar, and her daughter, y'all, might finally be the real deal. Now, that is until tension, y'all, rise and they uncover his deadly pattern. Now, getting rid of them, honey, won't be as easy as he planned, y'all. Now, Stepfather is expected to premiere, y'all, sometime in 2026. So, which is a good thing. I'm glad Tamar's working, you know. Everybody's working, honey, doing what they got to do, honey. And, you know, the beefing is still going on. But right now, honey, this girl said she ain't got time. She is doing a new movie. So, congratulations to Miss Tamar Braxton. I will say, though, about, what's his name, Tay Diggs, though. I kind of got upset with him the other night, honey. I was watching the show, Weakest Link. Have you ever watched that? And Rickey really hurt my spirit, honey, because he got rid of Vivica Fox and the daddy. They play Family Matters, honey, because he was the stronger link.
Why?
And he got rid of them because, I mean, you want
It's
Vivica.
a game show.
Yeah, but they need to stay on the look. He could have kept Vivica on a little long, honey.
You people get eliminated on the game show.
Yeah, but I mean, I wanted to see Vivica for a little while, and she walked out and
That's
said,
selfish
she's
of
still.
you. It's a game show. People go.
But they had people that was of non-African descent. He could have got rid of.
But that's okay.
Got rid of
He's playing the smartest way for the game, Gary.
Rickey, would you have done that? Would you have gotten rid of one of us, honey, when they had other people that you could have
Yes,
got?
if he had a smarter white person to help him win the game for money for charity, yes. He got rid of your dumb ass first.
Yeah, but let me tell you something, though, honey.
Right.
No,
Wow.
let me tell you
With
something.
your non-pronouncing, trying to teach us words, pusillanimous.
But y'all don't know the whole. You don't know the whole plot to the game, though. If you get rid of, honey, the dumb ones, as you just say, honey, now the smart ones gonna stay on, and they gonna get rid of you because you smart now. So why not get rid of the smart ones and keep the dumb ones
Gary,
and compete against
Can
them?
I just say, no one has time to sit home and watch game shows. The Weakest Link, but you. But you, Gary.
Brad,
Yeah.
What?
you
I
are
don't
the
know watch
weakest
no
link.
game.
No, you are.
Whatever.
You got
Ain't nobody
time to
watch
sit
no
there and
game
do
show in
that.
so long.
Well, y'all need to watch. It's educational. If y'all will watch these things.
I was on I was on a game show and knew it was coming on and didn't watch it.
Y'all are so ugly on a Friday.
Gary records game shows and watches them.
No.
No, that's why I know more than y'all, baby.
No, I
my
doubt
stuff that
it.
don't nobody want to know
Except for that
about.
word of the week.
Except the word of the week.
Oh, don't.
If y'all sent it to me early enough, baby, I could rehearse that girl, and then I know it.
That girl.
Moving on, child. I'm not going to argue with y'all on a Friday. In other celebrity news, y'all, 50 Cent, baby, said that he made Diddy docuseries Sean Combs The Reckoning, honey. So it's clear, y'all, that everyone in hip-hop isn't okay with what's going on. Now, they're saying this. Now, in a conversation that he did with GQ, they say 50 opened up about what drove him, y'all, to executive produce the docuseries, which focuses, y'all, on the alleged heinous actions of Sean Diddy Combs over the years and the music mogul's high-profile sex trafficking trial. Now, explaining y'all why the project mattered to him, 50 said, baby, to be honest, honey, just the culture itself. If someone's not saying something, then you would assume that everybody in hip-hop is okay with what's going on because other rappers will say, I ain't going to say nothing. I'm going to mind my business because of a position that Diddy held in culture for so long. You understand, he said? So that would, honey, leave me, he said, without me saying that I will do it. There's nobody there. Now, giving y'all this complicated history, they say 50 was also asked, honey, whether there's a 50 Cent agenda behind the Netflix series. He pushed back on that idea, responding, no. He said, if it was, he said, I would have focused on the fact that you're the only man in jail for transporting male sex workers. Oh. And then,
You know what?
I think it's an agenda. Because, you know, people are saying it's an agenda because, you know, 50's baby mama was Diddy's girlfriend. So, you know, so he probably had something he wanted to prove or what have you and stuff. But the show, I mean, I started watching some of it and I fell asleep on it. So I guess I had to go back and watch the rest of it. But it's just something, though, honey. Like they say, the world is changing now. When black men start making docuseries on other black men and doing all these things that people are doing now, we're in a different world.
But the substance is there, and the evidence is not really being disputed legally. So, is it really wrong?
Well, I mean, it's not so much that it's not wrong. I mean, something you just keep to your doggone self. But I mean, he's in jail. They didn't call him. He did what he did and stuff like that. So, because I promise you, honey, like they say, honey, wherever there's a little smoke, there's some fire. But please, they say when you live in a glass house, don't throw stones, honey. Ooh. So I'm sure there's something out there about 50 that
You know
somebody
what's
haven't
crazy?
dug up. What?
Everybody was mad at Suge Knight. Thinking, and now it's like I can see the shift on the internet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This whole time you thinking Suge Knight was behind. I don't know. Let me be quiet.
It's a mess. I mean,
people can look at it and come to their own conclusions, Rick. That would you. Yeah, people can look at it and come to their own conclusion, but we know where you at.
My thing is, honey, I was always told why get it from the horse's butt when you get it from his mouth. We got a rapper right here that's been around all this stuff. They need to go ahead and share some of this stuff with us. So
I refuse to damn tell y'all anything. I am not getting involved in none of that crap. None of it. And I've been around since the 90s, and I have seen some things.
Oh my Lord!
And been in some rooms, but you will never catch me on their video. You don't know damn nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
You're like Stevie Wonder, ain't you?
Yeah.
I see nothing.
Man, Ray Charles.
My Lord. Well,
yeah,
okay. If Ricky offer you a check,
it ain't worth the check. Oh, it ain't worth the check. I got a book coming out. You don't do that. You don't mention names and you don't reveal. If people want to tell you their story and what they've done, let them tell you.
Well, baby, he didn't get enough time to get to the story, and 50 came out and told it first because he was locked up in jail.
Well,
but how did 50 get the footage?
Issue,
There's more
mine.
to that. I just don't even know.
Somebody getting that footage.
Issue, not mine.
Yeah.
But if you record yourself every day and you doing bad stuff, there's evidence of it.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful. Everything don't need to be recorded.
Well, before I get a clue on how I'm going to say this, honey, if you're Catholic, you're supposed to go to the confessional booth and confess it. The clue today, honey, is Scarlet Smile. On the high end, you say Scarlet Smile, and on the low, you say Deep Wine Red, y'all. That's your
You sit up there in the confession booth, you confessing to a priest, and he on the other end watching porn on his phone.
Watching little boys. Yeah. You better go to God in prayer. He ain't gonna tell nobody.
Nah.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the team.
Hold it!
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, man. Hey, it is about that time. Gary has the tea and the clue of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday. A beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity maybe confused. Here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Ricky, y'all, we're going to still pray, y'all, for Todd Tucker, the beautiful, wonderful ex-husband of songstress, y'all, Candy Burrs. Now, he revealed, y'all, that a good friend arranged a vacation, y'all, to give him, honey, a change of scenery, y'all, as he goes through a tough moment. Now, they're saying, y'all, that the getaway comes amid his divorce from Candy after 11 glorious years of marriage. Now, the pair, they share 2 children. Now, speaking on his friend's support, y'all, Todd continued. He said, quote, I started my day, y'all, by the pool and somehow ended the night on the champion trail, y'all, with him and his team as he steps into politics. Grateful, y'all, for a friend who inspires, motivates, and always remembers to give back. Now, while Candy and Todd initially, y'all, tried to take the high road when the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Ayla filed for divorce last month, tensions appeared, y'all, to have escalated. Now, Todd is now seeking primary physical custody, joint legal custody, and final decision-making authority. Now, he's also, y'all, pushing back, y'all, listen to this, on their prenuptial agreement. On top of that, y'all, there said infidelity rumors have entered the chat with an insider telling people, y'all, that Candy was not happy because she found out that Todd had been talking to other women behind her. But everybody's saying, hopefully, y'all, that the trip, y'all, give Todd a moment to clear his mind as he seemingly, y'all, has a lot to think about. Isn't that nice when a friend take you out and send you on a wonderful trip when you're going through a turbulent time, with your marriage or with any other situation like that? So congratulations to his friends that have taken him out, because I'm sure Candy friends taking her out, and she's doing wonderful things, and they're gonna work this out eventually some way.
Hey, Candy, if you listen, let's go to Applebee's.
You better leave Candy alone.
Okay. Then for a rumor get out there saying that was you because of the breakup.
That's all you got to say. He ain't never going to say nothing else.
Don't wait for that dust to settle. Shoot the shot now.
Might as well. I mean, I'll sign a prenup. Let's go. What you going to do?
Once you done trade that car in.
What?
I'll sign a prenup.
Okay.
I have her sign one too. Hell.
And I'm sure she don't mind.
Yeah.
You could do a lot worse.
But I thought it would be nice had you and Portia been good friends together. Y'all have been good. One of them other housewives.
Man, if Portia
Speaking
wasn't working.
I saw Provy last night. She said, hey.
Yeah, let me tell you something right now, boy. Provy thicker than cold peanut butter.
And that night you was dressed to the T, baby, at that the Wiz, and y'all was together. Y'all look cute together. I know y'all not together no, but that's just my sentiments on the situation.
But I said Portia.
I said Provy.
Now, Portia, listen here.
Portia's taken, my love.
Ooh.
She could add one more.
She's in the lady part.
Hey, look. Hey, let me be on the team. I'll come off the bench.
Okay.
Put me in the game, coach.
Go on, Gary. Hurry before this goes left.
Moving on, another celebrity news, y'all. Brian McKnight, y'all, they say he may not be winning the Father of the Year, honey, but in a recent deep dive interview, y'all, with Mark Lamont Hill, they're saying that Brian McKnight Jr. and his mother, Miss Julie McKnight, y'all, opened up about the fraught relationship with Brian McKnight, honey, and in particular, y'all, they say what happened during his brother Nico McKnight's final days. Now, according to Brian Jr., while Nico, y'all, was battling cancer and all he wanted was to hear "I love you" from his father, a simple request that famed R&B singer allegedly, y'all, refused. Now, they said, quote, "One of the darkest and coldest and most disheartening memories of my life is the day my brother calls me sobbing with all he's going through, looking, honey, death in the eye to tell me that I'm right about telling him not to call my father because I knew what was going to happen, y'all, because I knew where my dad was, honey." He said, you know, it was just a real bad situation.
That's heartbreaking.
If
that is true, that is absolutely hard. But what's his name that be on that show? Was calling him out last week. From Philadelphia. Used to be on CNN. Now he's on with Joe Budden. Gosh.
Not Mark Lamont Hill, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, Mark Lamont Hill, yeah.
Oh, man, I absolutely love and respect him, man. I don't know. I just hate that situation, man. I know them, and I really hate that for them. And I just hope that that the other young man, Brian McKnight's son, is well. And I hope that he heals. I hope that he get the therapy that he needs and the help that he needs. I'm more focused on them because they're like nephews to me. We have a relationship, and I appreciate all the men in the industry that reached out to them and tried to show them love and respect, man. Because at the end of the day, I don't care what you have, man. Everybody want to know what's up with my mom, what's up with my dad. That's just something that just comes natural. And then when you get rejected or mistreated or whatever, it have an effect on you mentally and emotionally. And I just hope that they find what they need, and they know they always welcome to come hang out with me and my adult kids, man. We always have a good time together. So God bless them, and God bless their whole family. You notice I said all that without attacking him. I'm just more focused on the one that's really hurting. You know what I'm saying? So God bless them.
All right. All right, and quick for free, honey. Y'all, let's continue to pray for Jermaine Jackson. He surfaced, y'all. They say he just...
Don't do that. Don't do that. Brad, you need to stop.
Yo, that Beijing needs to stop. So who
Right, so you
somebody
got
said?
that list.
Yeah, man. Beijing, a black 12-pack of Sharpie markers.
It's bad when it's on the skin.
Got that Betty Crocker Dutch chocolate cake mix.
Shoe polish.
Goop.
The color today, y'all, is Scarlet Smile. On the hand, you say Scarlet Smile, and on the loin, just say, honey, deep down red, honey.
Stick an eye black they put in them eyes when you playing football.
Oh, Lord.
They say he got grape Swisher Sweet juice in it. They say he came out the house in 2019, man. What in the tin, man? A tea. Man,
Oh, tell me what can I do? A tea.
Oh, black.
What can I do?
Black lacquer.
If I could feel.
What is going on?
Oh, tell me what can I do?
Electric tape sideburns.
Masking tape ass.
Motor oil.
Electrical tape ass.